35 years have passed since Beverly Hills reshaped teen television culture. The cast who once defined a generation have taken surprising paths, some thriving, some stepping away, and some forever remembered. Their transformations are far more dramatic than fans expect. Let's uncover their real journeys. Shannon Doherty, born in 1971, became the definitive face of teenage angst as the fish out of water Brenda Walsh at the age of 19. Arriving from Minnesota to the glitz of Beverly Hills, she played one half of the Walsh twins, navigating love triangles in high school drama with a fiery, passionate intensity that captivated millions. Her romance with Dylan McKay remains one of television's most iconic storylines. Tragically, she passed away from breast cancer in July 2024 at the age of 53 after a brave and public battle. She leaves behind a legacy of strength, honesty, and an unforgettable contribution to pop culture history. Luke Perry, born in 1966, redefined the brooding heartthrob archetype as the rebellious Dylan McKay at the age of 23. With his James Dean cool, scarred eyebrow, and leather jacket, he played the wealthy but troubled surfer who stole the hearts of both Brenda and Kelly, sparking the greatest debate in the show's history. His performance went beyond the bad boy image, revealing a deep, sensitive soul searching for family and belonging. We lost him far too soon to an ischemic stroke in 2019 at the age of 52. He is remembered not just as a teen idol, but as a kind, humble, and talented actor loved by all who knew him. Jason Priestley, born in 1969, anchored the series as the moral compass Brandon Walsh at the age of 21. As the other half of the Minnesota twins, he played the principled, golden boy journalist who often found himself solving the problems of his wealthy friends while navigating his own complex love life. His sideburns and charming smile made him an instant teen idol, but his dedication to directing numerous episodes showcased his true artistic ambition. Currently at 56, he remains a prolific director and actor, continuing to work steadily in the industry while maintaining close, enduring friendships with his former castmates. Jenny Garth, born in 1972, evolved from a spoiled princess and into the show's resilient heart as Kelly Taylor at the age of 18. Initially presented as the vapid rich girl, her character underwent the most dramatic transformation, surviving addiction, assault, and a fire, while being the center of the legendary love triangle with Dylan and Brandon. Her performance brought depth to the archetype of the California blonde, proving she was a survivor with immense strength. Currently, at 53, she continues to embrace her 90210 legacy, hosting a popular rewatch podcast and launching her own clothing line, while remaining a beloved TV icon. Matthew Perry, born in 1969, delivered a haunting, dramatic guest performance as the troubled Roger Azarian at the age of 21. Before he became the world's favorite sarcastic friend on Friends, he showcased his incredible range in Season 1, playing a high-pressure student burdened by his father's expectations and contemplating suicide. This early role hinted at the profound depth and vulnerability that would later define his career. Tragically, we lost this comedic genius to the acute effects of ketamine in 2023 at the age of 54. His legacy remains immortalized through universal laughter and his courageous, lifelong advocacy for addiction recovery. Tiffany Thiessen, born in 1974, arrived like a hurricane in 1994 to fill the void left by Brenda, playing the manipulative vixen Valerie Malone at the age of 20. Shedding her wholesome saved by the Belle image, she delighted audiences as the family friend from Buffalo who smoked pot, schemed against the gang, and caused absolute chaos at the Walsh house. Her arrival injected a necessary dose of adrenaline and villainy into the series, making her the character fans love to hate. Currently at 51, she is a celebrated television host and cookbook author, enjoying a wholesome renaissance in her career. Tori Spelling, born in 1973, played the sweet, naive, and fashion-obsessed Donna Martin at the age of 17. Originally cast as a supporting character, she evolved into a central figure, famously anchoring the cultural phenomenon of the Donna Martin Graduates protest episode. As the daughter of producer Aaron Spelling, she faced immense scrutiny, yet she won fans over with her comedic timing and her character's unwavering loyalty to her friends. Currently at 52, she remains a tabloid fixture and reality television star, openly sharing the roller coaster of her personal life and financial struggles with her dedicated audience. Brian Austin Green, born in 1973, started as the awkward freshman David Silver at the tender age of 17. He played the eager DJ who desperately wanted to be part of the cool crowd, eventually evolving into a confident musician and the long-term love interest of Donna Martin. His journey from a goofy underclassman to a core member of the group mirrored his own growth in the public eye, dealing with serious issues like manic depression on screen. Currently at 52, he is a dedicated father and podcast host, having maintained a steady presence in pop culture through high-profile relationships and acting roles. Hilary Swank, born in 1974, joined the cast in 1997 as the single mother Carly Reynolds at the age of 23. Though her tenure on the show was surprisingly short-lived, lasting only half a season as Steve Sanders' love interest, her departure became one of Hollywood's greatest irony stories. Just 2 years after leaving the soap opera world, she would go on to win the first of her 2 Academy Awards, proving her immense raw talent to the world. Currently at 51, she is a cinematic heavyweight and a new mother of twins, standing as arguably the most critically acclaimed alumni of the entire franchise. Ian Ziering, born in 1964, brought boundless energy and charm to the role of the rich goofball Steve Sanders at the age of 26. Though he was significantly older than his high school character, he perfectly embodied the immature, Corvette-driving frat boy who often found himself in ridiculous trouble. His character arc was one of the most satisfying, transforming from a spoiled brat into a responsible father and business owner by the series finale. Currently at 61, he has achieved cult status as the chainsaw-wielding hero of the Sharknado franchise, proving his enduring ability to entertain global audiences with campy fun. Gabriel Carteris, born in 1961, played the intellectual and driven newspaper editor Andrea Zuckerman at the age of 29. As the oldest cast member playing a teenager, she famously fought against ageism to secure the role of the nerdy outsider who commuted from the Valley to attend West Beverly. Her character provided the intellectual conscience of the group, challenging Brandon Walsh and navigating the complexities of teen, pregnancy, and early marriage. Currently at 64, she has become a powerful leader in the industry, having served as the president of the SAG-AFTRA union, fighting tirelessly for the rights and protections of actors everywhere. Joe E. Tata, born in 1936, was the warm and beating heart of the show as Nat Busicchio, the owner of the iconic Peach Pit at the age of 54. He wasn't just a burger flipper, but the wise father figure, confidant, and employer who provided a safe haven for the gang amidst their turbulent teenage lives. His presence turned the diner into a landmark of television history, a place where problems were solved over mega burgers. We sadly lost this beloved actor to Alzheimer's disease in 2022 at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of kindness that defines the show's spirit. David Gale, born in 1965, swept into the series with charming intensity as Stuart Carson, the wealthy suitor of Brenda Walsh, at the age of 26. He is best remembered for the whirlwind romance that nearly led to a Las Vegas elopement, representing the impulsive and dangerous side of young love that tested the Walsh family bond. His portrayal of the rich bad boy with a hidden heart made him a memorable part of the show's golden era. Tragically, he passed away very recently in early 2024 from heart failure and complications at the age of 58, shocking fans who remember his dashing presence on screen. Vanessa Marcil, born in 1968, skated into the later seasons as the former Olympian Gina Kincaid at the age of 30. Replacing the show's resident villainess, she played Donna Martin's scheming cousin with a tragic backstory, bringing a new layer of family secrets and manipulative drama to the group. Her performance balanced the character's malicious actions with a deep sense of insecurity and abandonment, making her a complex antagonist. Currently at 57, she remains a soap opera legend, best known for her long-running, Emmy-winning role as Brenda Barrett on General Hospital, continuing to captivate daytime television audiences. Kathleen Robertson, born in 1973, brought a sharp intellect and rebellious energy to the show as Claire Arnold at the age of 21. Originally introduced as the wild daughter of the university chancellor who tried to seduce Brandon, she evolved into a core member of the group, known for her high IQ and her tumultuous relationship with Steve Sanders. Her unique fashion sense and dry wit provided a refreshing modern contrast to the other female leads during the college years. Currently at 52, she has transitioned into a highly respected dramatic actress and screenwriter, starring in acclaimed series like Boss and Murder in the First. James Eckhouse, born in 1955, grounded the series as the stern but loving patriarch Jim Walsh at the age of 35. As the responsible accountant who moved his family from Minnesota to Beverly Hills, he served as the moral authority of the show, famously clashing with Dylan McKay while trying to protect his children from the temptations of their new lifestyle. His kitchen table advice sessions became a staple of the early seasons, representing the stable home life that many of the other characters lacked. Currently at 70, he remains a prolific character actor and director, appearing in major blockbusters like The Avengers and enjoying a steady career. Carol Potter, born in 1948, was the warmth and soul of the Walsh household as Cindy Walsh at the age of 42. She played the quintessential nurturing mother whose gardening and home-cooked meals provided a sanctuary for Brenda, Brandon, and their wayward friends. Her open-door policy and gentle guidance made her the surrogate mother figure for characters like Dylan and Kelly, offering unconditional love in a town obsessed with status. Currently at 77, she is a licensed marriage and family therapist, having used her empathetic nature to help others in real life, while occasionally returning to the screen for special reunions. Jamie Walters, born in 1969, joined the cast as the blue-collar musician Ray Pruitt at the age of 25. Initially introduced as the soulful guitar-playing love interest for Donna Martin, his character arc took a dark and controversial turn, transforming him into one of the show's most infamous villains due to an abusive relationship storyline. The intensity of fan reaction was so severe that it impacted his real-life music career, despite his hit song, Hold On topping the charts during his tenure. Currently at 56, he has found a new quiet life away from the entertainment spotlight, working as a firefighter and paramedic in Los Angeles, saving lives in the real world. Vincent Young, born in 1965, stepped into the brooding bad boy role as the wealthy heir Noah Hunter at the age of 32. Introduced in Season 8, he played the mysterious boat owner who eventually took over the Peach Pit after dark, filling the void left by earlier heartthrobs with his own brand of dark, romantic angst. His turbulent relationships with both Valerie and Donna drove much of the drama in the series' twilight years, often centering on his struggles with alcohol and family wealth. Currently at 60, he maintains a lower profile, but occasionally returns to acting, holding a special place in the hearts of fans who stayed with the show until the very end. If you enjoyed seeing how the Beverly Hills cast changed after 35 years, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing Hollywood transformations.